Good morning. This is Frank with the Morning Quick Shot, brought to you by Trade Stalkers and Ninja Pro Traders. It's Wednesday, July 26th. It's about 6:10 Central Standard Time. Let's get started. We had open last night at 75.25 right in here, just below a market profile line. You can see we've consolidated several times in this area. And if you look back, it's been the same way up and down this area. So, and we also closed right above the 24-hour VWAP right in here as we did that. And so we're just kind of coming up the top of this little zone right in here, and then we pulled right back to the market profile, and then looks like we're probably trying to bounce off of this open and just kind of keep consolidating. I think eventually we're going to get right up into this 77.50, 78.85, or yeah, 78.75 this morning to yesterday's high, and then we'll probably come back down and settle. We may have come all the way back to the open at 75.25. All right, this market moves kind of crazy. We also have today FOMC, 1 o'clock Central, 2 o'clock Eastern. So a lot of hesitation could be there, and it could be just a pretty dead morning, or things could go crazy. You just got to prepare for both. So we'll just go ahead and continue looking to the upside. If we get to this 78, 75, get our little pull back probably into this area right in here at 76, 75, then drive right on up to the 81, 82 zone. And then we're going to come back and test this area. It needs to hold. All right, we might even come back to right in 77, the bottom of the zone, but we really need to hold this. If we don't hold this, we go all the way back to the open, we're likely to move all the way down here again, down into overnight low of 72. So just be careful after that move up and down, okay? So, but if we can break up into this here and hold it, get the bounce back off as we pull back and then drive up, chance to pull up into the 86, 88. Not much higher today unless FOMC just brings some awesome news and we all just buy into it. All right. But to the downside, there's our other issue again, because we've been on quite a move to the upside. If we come back, we test this overnight low and move up, probably test the open again, or at least up into 74 with this structure we're here to the left, and then go straight down to the 71, and it may not even stop there. Okay, um, it's probably just going to drive all the way down to the 68 area, come back and retest middle of this zone of 71, and head down for yesterday's open and yesterday's low right here about 266, 66.25, excuse me. And it's so close in here. This market profile 65 should provide really good support, and we should bounce back up and come back up and start consolidating, even move back to the area depending on the time of the day and what's going on with the news as well. And then if we break all this, of course, we're looking for this 2460 right in this area. So you got to watch it and be careful. As we all know, we've got things below this, but this 60 area is a good place to hold and we shouldn't break it. If nothing else, it's slow for the day. Just be cautious with this. All right. Now let's take a look at market profile, which we already had some of those lines on there. So again, on a daily chart, we're sitting right up here at the 76 level, continuous contract, right in this zone. We need to break above the 79 level to move up and make the next move on up at all. Okay. If we don't break this, we're going to be coming right back down to this 66 at least, and then possibly down into this 60. And you can see where this our best support right in here. We break through that, we're coming down 53. It's a wide zone here into the 44, 4781 area. So this is a real possibility back to this extension before we pull up after this big move. All right. Um, let's look at right here, 235 time frame. You can see we broke above, touched the 141 extension right in here, pretty close. And we pulled right back to the bottom into this consolidated area in this zone and already tried to move it back up. So if we could come back up to the 79 level, break it and continue on up, redraw some fibs, we get some more support and see where we might end up in here, okay? Let's be careful today. Keep your eye on the big picture. Don't tunnel vision on these small moves. Look at the bigger numbers and keep your stops tight. This is Frank. Have a good day.